Good. All right. Yep.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
Alrighty.
So we're going to start heading back south. We're going to go back the way we came.
And we have been out riding almost for a good, 2 hours now?
Right. Let's see. We started at 1:30. So we're about 2.5 hours in.
About good 2.5 hours. Good 2.5 hours. Yeah, he's got LEDs all over the front, the sides. Man, that is pretty amazing.
He is geared. I'm being nosy looking in the car at the lovebirds.
Busted!
Now they done kicked the dog out the car.
Could have knocked on the door and be like, hey, you guys using protection?
You keep it warm in there? Is the heat on?
Yeah, see, you guys have your own solar energy.
I know, friction. Solar, who needs solar? We're using friction. Oh, okay, I apologize, brother.
Like, boy.
Last time I was here, this biker went off into the gravel and tried to turn and bust his ass. Oh,
really?
I had to pull out. I was like, "Oh, you all right?" He was so embarrassed.
That gravel is no joke.
He was, I don't know, but he did it so slow. It wasn't like he was riding fast. It was kind of like he just took a wide turn, went into the gravel, and was like, boom. I said, oh,
yeah, but it only takes just that much. You really have to stay top center the whole way. You can't lean at all. If you shift any of that weight, forget it.
But the thing was, he went in on the turn. He went in on the turn. That's how I was like, holy cow. Like, he could turn on that.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he had full dirt tires.
He couldn't turn on it.
It's a hard lesson to learn.
Yes.
You do it once, you'll never do it again.
No.
He didn't have a cruiser though, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he had a sports bike.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks even more because of the fairing.
Yeah.
That
sounds like, wow, I'm thinking like maybe he had the new traction control on the bike and he was just testing it out. He went down like somebody kicked him down. Well, that's a pretty
something similar happened to me, well, except not on gravel. When I was in Georgia on Cherahalla. And I came to a stop after riding for a bit, and I hit that front brake a little too hard, and the suspension dipped on me. And when it came back up, I wasn't ready to catch the bike. And it just went over to the left real slow, and I'm holding the clutch, and I'm fighting it, trying to hold it. And I'm just, no!
Like, in slow motion.
Yeah. And then I saw the rear bag touch, and then I was trying to keep the fairing from touching, but because of the crash bars, it didn't let the fairing touch. So, that was like a huge help for me. So I just had to pick it up. I had to do that same thing where, you grab the bars and you turn around and pick it up like that. Yeah, I had to pick it up like that to lift it up.
Yeah, you grab the bars and you grab right down here, lift, walk it back.
Yep, and just walk it back and walk it right back up, And
you want to know what's funny? I learned how to pick up a bike by watching a girl pick up a bike on YouTube.
I saw that video.
Anybody can pick up a bike. She picked up that big behind Harley. I was like, I feel like a fool, nervous about picking up a bike.
Yeah, I saw that actually too. I was amazed. I couldn't believe that she was able to pick that thing up.
Yeah. I like this little town. I do. Christmas time, they have everything decorated out. It's very nice.
Oh, that's just beautiful. I love that.
They go all. I like a town that has a strong community support.
Yeah.
This guy here is like.
Yeah, a little store over here, Antigua, selling some clothes and
old vintage clothes.
Yeah, a lot of little stuff, all kinds of little stuff they have in there.
That wine shop gets a ton of business. He's the only one, and he's always packed.
This BMW and Triumph.
They're always there. They're always there.
What, the BMW in the trunk?
In the trunk, yep.
Yeah, really?
Yep.
I guess
the guys sit at they're inside that little restaurant. They sit there and they just talk.
Maybe they don't like riding them.
They ride it into town and sit down and talk.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they probably been riding since like 5 this morning.
I know. That's a beautiful old house. I love old-style homes. I do. And I like it when it's in a town and you have a good town to live in.
Kind of like those Brooklyn brick houses.
Yeah. The rooms are huge, and it's just
everything is huge, and the house will just never lose any heat.
Nope, because it's so solid.
Not like these wood houses that they tend to make nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, that's my other reason for riding motorcycles and why I love them so much. I mean, granted, we do wear a full-face helmet.
Yep.
The fresh air that circulates and comes in.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat.
Yeah.
You know. Have to love it.
That's beautiful over there.
How about that? How about those mountains in the background over there?
Yeah, that is the picture, and the sun rays are coming through.
Yeah.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I done turned my heated grips off. I put it on high by accident, and I meant to put it on low. And I turned it off. I'm like, wait a minute, why are my grips not working? What happened here? Oh, they're off.
I actually lowered my bars down a little bit because I had changed my handlebars.
Really?
I lowered them down a little from where I had them before because these bars are narrower than the other ones, and they come back to you just a little bit more.
Okay.
But I had them a little high before, and I lowered them down a little just to kind of take my hands out of the wind.
Okay.
You know, like tuck your hands behind the fairing, and I find I actually like it better.
Yeah.
With them a little bit more down.
Okay.
So that was one thing I liked about the Chieftain, man. The handlebars on the Chieftain, wow.
All right, yeah, they're nice.
Oh, man, I was like, wow, this is really nice. And it made the bike feel like a go-kart.
Yeah.
You know, like you just think about it and the bike would just take off. I was like, man, this is so cool.
I like the Chieftain a lot. It was my favorite bike.
You know?
It was my favorite. I always liked the Chieftain, though. I would actually trade this in for a Chieftain. Then I look at that Chieftain price tag and I'm like, forget it.
25,000 for you know, the red. Right?
Yeah.
The red was it was 25,000 for the red.
And I don't want the red one. I want the black one.
Not ready for fifth gear. I think the black was the cheapest.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like nobody wants the black one. I want the black one.
But you know what I actually surprisingly really did like was the Springfield.
I did too.
Yeah, I really like it. If the only thing is if they could do something about the heat. You know, I know you probably have to get. Somebody actually commented on the video and was telling me that you can get a thing called heat blockers. And what it is that it goes under your seat and it wraps around that rear cylinder.
Okay.
And that blocks the heat from coming up on your leg because right here was cooking. Oh boy. Could have made sausage for a week.
Yeah. When I rode the Harley, that little Slim S,
yes, I remember the oil tank.
I was like, I screamed. I was like, oh my God. I cursed on you. I was like, oh my.
You know, I saw that bike, but I never rode it.
You won't like it.
I kind of wish I did.
You won't like it. I mean, I'm making a left. I mean, okay, it's fun, but I was riding it like that the whole time because I burnt the inner thigh of my leg, so. People were looking at me. My legs are all out like this. I'm riding. Like, I don't like this bike. I
actually, I rode the Dark Horse. If you remember seeing that one, the naked one with the black, but I dropped the ball on the footage. So I think I didn't turn the camera on. I thought I did, but I didn't.
Okay.
So I only had the video of the camera facing me.
Okay.
But I didn't like it. It needed a windshield.
It's stripped down.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a stripped down bike, and I don't know. Stripped down, I didn't like it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah, I was like, no, that definitely, there's no way. It needed a windshield, and it needed a backrest.
Yes.
And I wasn't crazy about the looks either.
No, and see what happens is you get spoiled when you are used to something blocking wind from your chest.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're riding and it's hitting you in your chest. It's a different feeling. You're like, what the heck is this?
I will say that you're right. The fairing does spoil you. You know, that it definitely does, because it blocks so much wind.
Right.
But when I rode the Indian, the 100 horsepower, what's their small one?
Oh, it's like the it's their comparison to the Octane, because they came out with before the Octane.
Yeah.
It's the
Scout.
Yeah, Scout.
And when I rode that bike, I was like, man, this was nice. It had some mini apes on it with a hardtail seat.
Yep.
And I was like, wow, it was so much fun.
It's more refined than the Scout.
Yeah,
I mean, more refined than the Octane.
It was really nice, man. I really liked the Scout. Oh, that was an impressive bike.
Yeah.
You know, just a great backroads bike. Just get out and ride on a nice hot day. You know, you just take it out, and the wind is just in your face.
Exactly. It's just you. You don't have to worry about the passenger. That's a bike you just get on and scoot around.
Yeah, no passenger, just you. Selfish ride.
And it's so light, you just flick it. You're just like...
Yeah. nice selfish ride, just you, nobody else. It is.
See, that's the bike you ride in traffic. That you just scoot through. You're just like, get out the way. That and the Octane are the little bike you scoot through traffic.
Yeah, you ride up the middle, nobody's gonna mess with you.
No.
Yeah, can't catch you.
No, and it's a small bike, and it's slender, but you feel comfortable on it. Because I felt comfortable on this bike.
Yeah, same, exactly. You rode that one, right? The one with the mini apes?
Yeah. With
the hard seat on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bike was surprising. 100 horsepower too. That's not bad.
No, it's such a light bike. It's gonna whip you down the street.
Yeah, it's whew, man.
But it's nimble, that's why. You're just like, because we're so used to riding big bikes,
yes.
You know, and then when you get on something that you could just like toss around, you're just like, oh,
that's how I am when I get on my Buell. When I get on my Buell, and it's like, I'm like, oh man, wait a minute, you don't even have to think about turning. It's just, you know, you just lean off the bike a little bit, and the bike just starts to go around the corner.